Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shalom Christian Academy. Pleased to have each of you here this evening. We're pleased to be hosting the Calvary Christian Academy Eagles and your home team, the Shalom Christian Academy Flames. Before we announce the starting lines, I'd ask Jack Myers, the 6th grader of Shalom Christian Academy, to come and lead us in a word of prayer. Thank you, Jack. All right, now for starting us. First from the Eagles, we have number 4, Eli Lee. Number 12, Brittany Morgan. Brittany Morgan, sorry about that. Number 23, Ethan Livingston. Number 5, Asher Westrom. And number 11, Noah Robinette. And now for your home team, the Shalom Christian Academy Flames. We have number 11, Noah Megan. Number 13, Ian Hubert. Number 14, Kason Martin. Number 24, Bryce Martin. And number 5, Connor Rosen. Opening.
We welcome you to Shalom Christian Academy, home of the Flames. Varsity boys basketball action on this Tuesday against the conference foe Calvary Christian Eagles from over Cumberland Way. This is Troy Hubers, and I'm joined by Jack Meyer.
Hello.
So as we get ready to study for tip-off, ball's going to bounce around. Roseman picks it up. And Bryce Martin with the first 3 of the game, rims in and out.
Number 5 with the ball.
Eagles will drive the basket, but Roseman, he picks it up. Good defensive effort. And we got a travel on the play, so Roseman's 3, no good. But either way, it's good to stroke the basketball and it to go right through the net like that. So hopefully good things to come.
Yeah, that didn't really look like a travel.
Eagles try and go back door. Roseman with his second steal. And he'll get it in there. Martin.
Connor Roseman.
And he says, not this time. He knocks it down, no travel.
Bang.
3 on the board for the Flames. And the Flames usually starting out in the man-to-man defense.
Number 5 for Calvary is Asher Westrom.
Asher Westrom with the ball. He tries to get it inside.
Third steal.
Connor Roseman has a knack for the ball in the first couple of minutes. Martin, he'll line it up again. Off the mark. Good defense by Martin.
Calvary is 1-5 in the conference. And Shalom is 4-1 in the conference, with their only loss to Heritage.
That loss coming against Heritage at Heritage. Air ball by the Eagles. Here come the Flames.
Euro.
Roseman, and count it.
Nice Euro step by Connor Roseman.
So Roseman will go to the free throw line with the traditional three-point play after knocking down a tray earlier. And that's off the front of the iron. So, Jack, there again, early in the game, Flames having trouble at the free throw line, and that's seemed to be a problem this year.
Yeah, but their defense is stepping up, so.
It has been. And Roseman gets it ahead, a little too much on it for Martin. So, Tuesday night game here. Last Friday, Shalom had the opportunity to host crosstown rival CBCS in the gym. And if you were here, you were lucky to have a seat, but an electric atmosphere. Hubers gets the rebound, and he's tripped up, and that'll be a timeout by the coach. But yeah, last Friday they hosted CVCS in a conference game, and Flames came out on fire, scored 26 points in the first quarter, and never looked back from there. I think they were up 26-9 in the first. Came out with a lot of defensive intensity, playing a 1-3-1, moving to the ball, a couple of turnovers, and they were hot from behind the arc.
Yeah, they won that game 79-36, and CVCS couldn't find how to crack their 1-3-1.
They definitely could not.
Yeah, but they just stopped playing it after the third quarter.
Martin inside the lane, off the backboard, just couldn't fall in. Eagles come away with the rebound.
Number 11, Noah Robinette, had the ball dribbling up the court. He's the point guard on the team.
Lehman tries to go too hard for the block, and he'll come up with a foul, so he'll send number 11 to the line shooting two.
Calvary's only win was the CVCS. They won 52-50.
Close game.
Yeah.
And I know last time we played Calvary in Cumberland, one of their players ended up falling on his shoulder pretty hard and injured it. And from what I understand, as Martin can't connect from three, is that he injured his shoulder, but he's had a good diagnostic results, and he should be back for full contact playing here within a week. So that's good news for the Eagles, as they'll need them coming up on tournament play here in a month.
Yeah. They beat Calvary earlier in the season 66-34.
Kind of a one-sided ball game. Nice pass. Can't finish, and number 11 comes from out of bounds, so he'll be called out of bounds.
Kaysen running point guard.
So 2-5. Flames leading by 3. Connor Roseman with 5 points. And he fakes the three, goes inside hard to the basket. It rolls around and in, so he's got 7. So I want to say in the last couple of games, Roseman has been a lot more aggressive in finishing going to the hole.
Yeah.
Tough shot. Hubers comes over the rebound. He'll get it to Roseman. And he's going to be called for a travel again. And first substitutions of the game, Lance Wanger, Brady Emgian for Noah Lehman and Ethan Hubers.
Number 12 with the ball, his name is Brady Morgan.
Nice backdoor cut and pass by Morgan. And they get it within 3. Wanger in the corner finds Roseman, back to Wanger. Martin, he lines it up, and nothing but net. So Bryce Martin, the 2 seniors on the board. Connor Roseman with 7, Martin with 3, and we got a blocking foul on Kason Martin. That will be his first, team second.
Westrom with the ball.
And we got another blocking foul. That's going to be Martin, his second. So he's going to come to the bunch, quick rest, and Hubers will come into the game, run point. And it looks like the Flames in a full court press. And that's going to be out of bounds on the Eagles Flames ball. And that'll be a foul on the Eagles. That'll be Hubers going to the line shooting 2. Foul on number 12, team second, his first. And first one goes in. Connor Roseman will come to the bench and Bryce Martin will come to the bench. Both of them together combined 10 points. And you'll see Trenton Coons in the game and Noah Lehman back in for the Flames. Eagles backdoor cut by number 5, Morgan, and he gets it to go. Cuts it 6 points.
Their backcourts are really working today.
They are. Hubers from downtown. It rattles in.
Man defense by Shalom.
And errant pass by the Eagles going back the other way to the Flames. Lehman, he gets it to go.
Tough bucket.
It was. He kind of got tripped up there a little bit, almost traveled, but kept his momentum going and was able to get it going in the basket. Unconventional looking layup.
Ooh.
Morgan inside, and we've got 3 seconds on the floor in the paint, so that'll be Flames basketball turnover by the Eagles.
The Eagles have had a lot of turnovers.
They have,
so far
and,
in the beginning of the game.
As we were talking in the varsity girls ball game earlier, Alan Moore was talking about turnovers make the game. Hubers misses. And nice pass by Coons inside. And Hubers tries, goes up, he's fouled, but as he'll go to the line shooting 2, as Alan Moore was saying, you know, turnovers make or break the game. And in the first half, varsity girls had 5 and the Eagles had 10, and that showed on the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
So Hubers hits his first. Second one is good, so Hubers perfect from the line. And that's going to be foul on the baseline as Hubers and Wanger couldn't quite corral him. And Lance Wanger is going to be called for the foul.
It's their 4th foul, 4th team foul on Shalom. Varsity girls for Shalom, too, they struggled with fouls.
They did. They did. Trenton Coons with the rebound. Oh, ooh. Bad pass by Lehman. Number 11 will go to the basket, and he gets the easy 2. And Hubers travels. So that's 3 travels on the Flames. A little bit of happy feet going on here.
"12" dribbling the ball up the court.
Long 3.
They shoot a lot of threes, but they don't make a lot of them.
They do, and that makes for a long rebound. Number 23 tries to get inside.
Ooh, no-look pass. Kicks it out. Misses
Another
it.
long rebound. Tough shot. And I tell you what, Coach Danley is not liking that. Too many rebounds.
Noah Lehman.
Quick shot in the offense. It doesn't go. And you got a timeout. Nope.
7 seconds left.
And Coons from the corner. That's his spot.
Ooh.
And he gets it to go at the buzzer. 22-12, Flames leading after the first.
TKO with the 3.
So I tell you what, the Flames coming out firing. And 22 in the first quarter. They had 26 on Friday night. Not far behind. Defense probably not quite where it was on Monday night. Or Friday night. And Coach Danley is letting them know that, hey, guys, we got to do better than that on defense. So this past Saturday, Jack, I got a chance to go watch some high-level basketball over there at Cash's Chambersburg, and I believe you were there also.
Uh-huh.
And we got to see one team before Chambersburg boys, St. Benedict's and First Love, and I think St. Benedict's have one taller gentleman that's going to Iowa this year. He's a 4-star recruit and big man, but they ended up losing the game.
Do you mean Iowa State?
No, unfortunately, he's going to Iowa. I know I didn't want to bring that up because you're an Iowa State fan.
Yeah.
But I would say I wasn't that impressed with his play. Martin back in the game. Andrew Schmidt seeing his first minutes. Roseman back in. He'll drive. He'll look to Schmidt. Schmidt, he knew what he wanted to do. He saw opening, and maybe his eyes just got too big and picked up his feet and traveled.
Morgan with the ball. Stolen away.
Stolen by Hubers, and we got a defensive foul there.
That's their 4th.
But I tell you what, then for the last game of the night on Saturday, Jack, Chambersburg Trojans were taking on Chester from, I believe they're out around Philly. I'm not sure.
Way downtown by Connor Roseman.
And he's got, I believe he's got 10 on the night.
Yeah.
2 threes and a couple deuces. Oh, number 11 trips, but they get the loose ball. And Roseman comes away. He's going to go to the basket. He's not slowing down. So Roseman staying with that aggressive style, going straight to the basket.
Tell you, number 11, he's a right-handed player. He doesn't look to shoot the ball with his left hand for Calvary.
Takes a long 3, and oh man. Eagles get the rebound and throw it off of Martin, so it'll be their ball on the baseline. Four team fouls on each team. And Eagles can't quite get it in. That's a 5-second violation. And substitution for the Eagles, number 4 will go to the bench, number 24 in the game. Andrew Schmidt, he thought about it. Huber's in the middle, too strong.
Connor guarding number 11. Morgan with the ball.
Eagles will drive and kick, and it's a bad pass. That'll go out of bounds. Martin, he'll go to the basket. He'll kick it to Roseman. He's hot.
Ooh, 15th point of the night.
He continues his streak. Tell you what, when you're feeling it, let it fly.
Yep.
Pass inside by the Eagles. Mishandled, they get it back. They'll reset.
Connor's dropping a 30-piece chicken McNugget today.
He's halfway there.
Yep.
Martin off the mark. Number 11, he'll pull 3. And he gets his own rebound and goes back up. And Flames right back down the court. They'll spin it around. Roseman passed up that one, but he circles back around to the corner. And turnover by Hubers. (30-14), Flames leading, second quarter. Right at 4 minutes to go. And 12 gets to the basket. I'll tell you what, one thing the Flames are not doing a good job of is defensive rebounding. Martin off the back of the rim. But
Morgan with the ball.
Flames definitely got to get more physical down low on the defensive rebounding. And they give up another layup inside.
They love their backdoor cuts.
They do. That's a few of them that they've had. Schmidt gets the rebound. He battles inside off. Oh, can't quite finish. Good rebound. Nice pass by Martin to Hubers, and he gets it to go off of the glass.
Trenton Coons, Noah Lehman, and Brady Emge are entering the game next.
Stolen by Roseman, and right off the glass. And we'll have a timeout by the Eagles.
That's his 17th point of the night.
Tell you what, if we keep getting this aggressive play from Connor Roseman down the stretch with a month to go before playoffs, the Flames will be dangerous. And I think what it is, Jack, is that loss to Heritage really got under the skin of this varsity team.
Yeah.
I know they're looking forward to Heritage coming back to, I believe it's next Friday. They'll be here in the Flames Arena, and I'm expecting that one to be just as big a crowd as CVCS because it's bound to be a good game.
Yes, it is.
So it looks like the Flames are going to go to a 1-3-1 here. Go out of the man-to-man. And most coaches, you know, when you call a timeout or there's a change of possession after a quarter, they usually like to switch up their defense.
Let's see if they can get past this 1-3-1. So far they have.
Flames get down on the baseline. Emge, good defense, nobody there to rebound, and if you were listening to Hustle, that's exactly what Coach Stanley Shank said, is after the first shot goes up, you've got to get back and everybody's got to be rebounding. Back out to Martin. He'll find Emge in the corner to Lehman. And Lehman will cut through.
Trenton pass to Hubers. Trenton wide open.
Off the front of the iron. And Lehman gets a hand on it but can't quite corral it. Good touch by Lehman. Stolen by Emge. He picks up a loose ball, and Hubers almost travels. He thought there was a pass there. And Coons from the same spot earlier. That's where he makes his money from, the corner.
TK with a three-pointer. TKO.
TKO. He had the buzzer beater there in the first quarter. Hubers with a tip. Coons can't quite save it, and that's going to be Eagles ball. And that's a kick ball. So 37-20. Flames offense doing well, but their defense, it's more so their defensive rebound, just not there. And no call on the play. Martin finds Martin in the corner. Back to Martin. No relation. And Casey Martin gets that one to go. That's a relief.
His foot was on the line when he shot that.
Oh, is that a two?
Yeah.
No Lehman goes up. And they've doubled it.
He almost stunked that one.
I know he was thinking about it.
He was super close.
And bad pass by the Eagles, 49 seconds in the first half. And that three by Casey Martin. He's our halftime spotlight player of the game, so we're going to be talking about him here in a minute. And Coons can't quite get that one to go, and Lehman tries to one-hand it back and comes up short. Nice pass by the Eagles. Emge on the rebound.
Missed layup there.
Give and go. And Coons kick it out. Martin lines it up from downtown, and it falls. So I tell you what, when the three ball is falling for this Flames team, it's hard to keep up with them. Little reach in. Nice outlet. Casey Martin under 8 seconds. And Euro step, and nope, too much. He's going to get called for the travel. 4 seconds left, first half. And Eagles going to throw it up, and sorry about that. So that'll do it for the first half. 45 Flames, 20 Eagles. And give us just a second. We're going to bring up Casey Martin. So let's see what we got here. So this is Casey Martin, sophomore guard for the Flames, number 14, and he just had a three ball here a second ago, and then he tried to take a Euro step in the paint, and he was called for the travel. But Casey Martin, favorite food is steak, and If you don't know, his dad has a butcher shop there in Morgansville, and I'm guessing it's probably steak because he probably makes a pretty good one. And hopefully Kaysen can dice it up just as good as he can eat it. But favorite Bible verse is Romans 13, 8 through 10. He also plays soccer, and his favorite pro player is Luka Doncic. From the Mavs, number 77, having an awesome season and going for the MVP. And his favorite college is Texas Tech. And one of the favorite things about Shalom is the relationships you make with your friends. And I know he's got a core group of friends that he hangs out with there, my son being one, and you can see those guys together quite a bit. But also, he's been playing basketball for about 12 years. And I believe this is his second year at Shalom. So that's Case Martin, number 14, sophomore guard. And we will see you back in about 8 minutes for the second half of this varsity boys action. So here we go, second half, varsity boys action against Calvary Christian. The Eagles, Flames leading 45-20. This is Troy Hubers and joined by Jack Meyer. And the Eagles will get things started. Taken away by Roseman, and he's going to start off right where he left off.
19 points for him.
Going to the basket strong.
Man defense. So, no, wait, they're in the 1-3-1.
The 1-3-1, trapping in the corners. And whew, they let the Eagles get all the way to the basket. Casey Martin rims in and out. Eagles looking for something. They're swinging around quick, get a jump shot. Bad box out by Hubers, and he fouls on the play. So the pandemic of boxing out continues here in the second half.
That's Huber's first foul.
His first tip by the Eagles. They didn't control it, so it's all right. And it's a dead ball. Number 4 drives in, tipped by the Flames, and out on Bryce Martin. Number 11, long 3 off the mark.
Hubers with the ball.
He's going to go in with the left hand, rattles in and out, and looks like the Eagles come up with it. Met by Martin, but number 4 will go to the line shooting 2 as he's fouled. That'll be his first, team second. First one off of the rim. Eagles down by 23. Looking for some points, trying to get under 20. They connect on that one.
Martin dribbles the ball up the court.
And Flames will swing it around. Noah Lehman, he'll line it up. He's short. Looked short when it left his hands there. Eagles on the baseline. They'll get that one to go.
Number 11 for Calvary loves the no-look passes.
He does. Noah Lehman to the basket, and he's fouled on the play, so he'll go to the line shooting 2. And the Flames came out scoring right away in the second half. Roseman with a steal or loose ball and gets the layup. And since then, it's been kind of dry as Lehman gets the first one to drop. Lehman connects on both. He's perfect from the line. Eagles backdoor cut. We've seen a few of those. And inside, nobody there. Rebounded by Lehman. He'll look ahead to Roseman. Roseman strong to the basket, gets it to drop.
That's 21 points for him.
And as Jack said, he's going for that 30-piece McNugget.
.23 with the ball.
Inside.
Dishes it back out.
Nothing but net for the Eagles. The Flames right back running. And Flames will swing around.
Layman short.
And he can't find it on that one. 51-28, Flames. And loose ball, that'll be out of bounds on the Flames. And you've got Brady Emge and Trenton Coons checking in the game for Ethan Hubers and Connor Roseman.
Ooh. Brady Emge with the rebound.
Eagles couldn't quite finish that one. Here comes Martin in the corner. And he'll line up a three. And our spotlight player of the game knocks it down. His first three of the second half. He's got 6. Eagles in the corner. He'll swing it around number 11. He'll drive again, loses the ball, comes back with it. Misses, but it's tipped out of bounds by the Eagles. Quite couldn't get the rebound on that. Martin gets it up quick, and Bryce Martin connects from 3.
Like you said earlier, you can't do much about the Flames getting their 3 shots perfect.
I tell you what, when they're falling like that, it's going to be hard to beat them, but they just give up 2 on the baseline. And Flames right back. No, Layman, oh, he was going up high and got that one blocked.
No look pass again. Couldn't finish.
Coons gets his hand on it. And Eagles come up with it, and we're going to have an offensive foul on 23 as he pushed 10, Brady Emge, into his own player. So his own player had the rebound. And that's going to be his first, team second. Bryce Martin looking for the back door. Kaysen Martin. Emge comes up with a rebound. And they'll swing at Martin. He hit the last one, and he hits that one. Kaysen Martin.
Backdoor again.
And Martin got a piece of it, but number 11 still got it to go down. And between the offensive rebounding and the backdoor cuts, Trenton Coons goes baseline off the glass, and he's fouled. So I tell you what, if Coach Stanley's going to go back and watch tape, he probably ain't going to watch this tape. He's just going to talk to the team. Defensive rebounding and backdoor cuts of what has allowed them 32 points to the Eagles. Coons gets the first one to drop, and you've got Connor Roseman and Lance Wanger coming back in the game.
Last game, Shalom only scored 66 points, but Calvary scored 34 points. So they're both teams are pretty close to what they had last game.
Pretty close, and it's the third quarter, so I think both of them probably going to be outscoring what they did last time.
No look pass again.
Inside, and easy bucket for the Eagles. Lance Wanger can't quite go baseline. They're swinging around. Coons, he'll line it up, and I tell you what, the 3 ball is flying tonight.
TKO.
He's had a few of those. And Eagles will call a timeout. See if they can find a way to stop that 3 from flying. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout. Eagles 34, Flames 65. And they're feeling it, Jack. And it'll be Eagles ball, sideline out of bounds. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Tell you what, Jack, it looks like right now we've got 39 viewers watching this game. And Casey Martin, he's hit his last two. That one's off the front of the rim and bounces out of bounds off the Flames.
Looked like it hit off of Lance's shoulder.
It did. Roseman tried to go up and get it, knocked it down and off the shoulder of his teammate. Eagles inside, and they get the easy two. That is not what you want to give up after a timeout. Roseman, he's going to go hard to the basket. Passes to Emge. Nice dish, and Brady Emge with two. And that's going to be out of bounds by the Eagles. Flames ball. And you got Noah Lehman, Andrew Schmidt, Ethan Hubers, and Bryce Martin in the game. And Connor Roseman will stay on the court as the rest of the team comes to the bench to get a breather. Coach calling 4 out. They swing it. Connor Roseman thinks about it. He drives to the basket, left hand. Can't quite finish on that one. Eagles pull it back out. Look for the cutter. 29 seconds left in the quarter. Rebounded by Hubers, and he's going to pull it back. Gets it to Lehman. Over to Roseman. Inside the Andrew Schmidt. Nice pass from Connor Roseman to find the freshman big man. And long shot off the backboard. Number 11 gets it to go at the buzzer.
Downtown,
and that brings them within 30, 69-39.
That was so far downtown, I wasn't even in town.
I think he was even shocked that one dropped in.
Yeah.
So what's the Flames' record overall?
They are 4-1.
4-1 in the conference?
Yeah, but they are 9-5.
9-5 overall. I tell you what, they had a rough start to the new year. That first week, lost both games at Heritage on Tuesday, at home to Broad Fording on Friday. And since then, they've righted the ship, and they've come out firing on all cylinders. So it's going to be Flames ball to start this fourth and final quarter.
Score 69-39.
We got Humers, Lehman, Martin, Roseman, and Schmidt on the floor. Martin can't quite get it to go in the lane. Here come the Eagles. We'll get it on the baseline, and Noah Lehman says no, sir. And they try and wrap up Roseman. And he'll be called for the foul. And that's going to be intentional as he wrapped him. So Roseman will go to the line shooting two.
Was that a tech? What was that?
That is an intentional foul. So in other words, not going for the ball, making a basketball play. And I don't know, Connor Roseman having a little bit of difficulty with the free throw. We're going to zoom in and see what Caleb, his brother, thinks. And he misses both, and I don't know. He's hit the 3 ball, but that free throw is just not dropping. He might be better off if he could back up to the 3-point line and take that shot.
Yeah.
Lehman gets it blocked. And number 11, right where he left off at the 3rd, he gets the 3 to go. Connor Roseman drives. He'll kick to Lehman. Lehman drives, jump shot, and he'll drop it in the bucket. 71-42.
Noah Lehman levitates when he shoots.
I tell you what, he can get up there. Sophomore wingman, and Martin gets it ahead the Hubers for the easy 2. So the Flames well over their average for the season. I think they're averaging right at 67, 68 points for the year. And that's going to be a blocking foul on the big man for the Flames. The freshman center, Andrew Schmidt. And, that's going to be a backcourt. Good job by Lehman to get in his way and make him catch it in the front court and go backcourt. And you got Case Martin that just came in the game for Roseman. Bryce Martin thinks about it, swings it. Hubers to Lehman. Lehman backs it out, and he thinks about going inside. Martin around the Martin. Back out the Hubers. He takes it inside. He's bumped on the elbow, so he'll go to the line shooting 2. And Hubers connects. So 75-42, Flames leading comfortably, just under 5 minutes left in the game. Number 11 tries to go to the basket off the handoff. And good hands by Martin. He gets the steal. And he's going to look to go right at the basket. Dishes it off to Hubers, and he gets it to roll. Good steal by Martin. Gets it ahead to Kaysen. Kaysen's going to go. And he gets the Euro step to go that time, but can't quite finish. And that's going to be Eagles ball. So Brady Emge, Trenton Coons, Lance Wanger checking in for Bryce Martin, Ethan Hubers, and Noah Lehman. Pass inside to number 5. And they get the rebound and put it up off the glass. Up to Coons. Coons will hit the cutter. Schmidt, the big man inside. Oh, can't quite get it to fall. Good cut by Andrew Schmidt. Casey Martin tries to go for the block. And little loose ball. Good defense by the Eagles. And good job by Martin just to slow things down. And Case Martin will come out for a breather. 3 minutes left. And tipped by Lance Winger. Good job. Coons comes up with it. He gets it ahead to Hubers. He'll look back to Coons. He'll swing it. And tough pass inside. Good defense. They got a hand on it, trying to get it into the big man.
31-point game.
2.5 to play. And good defense by the Flames, and they'll get the ball.
When does the clock go into a running clock?
You know, I thought it was 40 points, but it must be 30.
Is it in a running clock now?
It is. Inside the big man. He's going to take one dribble, go up against glass, and that's tough to stop. Andrew Schmidt with 2 points inside. And backdoor cut, but it was picked off by Coons. He knew it was coming, and he'll pass it out. Hubers will in and out. Rebounded by Lance Wanger, and he gets it back to Coons. Wanger, he'll take it from the corner. Nice shot. Lance Wanger, the tray. .130 left in the game. And that's an offensive foul. Lance Wanger takes the charge. Good defense. And you got some substitutions for the Eagles.
6 fouls. Calvary has 6 fouls.
And they're still pressing. Wanger in the corner. Coons back. And nice drive. He tries to dish to Schmidt, and it's intercepted. Going back the other way. Number 11. Tell you what, he's been hitting. That's his spot.
Saying he has over 30 points. No, not 30, 20.
He's got 9 from that one spot.
Yeah.
And 30 seconds left. Eagles are going to back off. And that'll just about do it.
I don't think Connor Roseman can get his 30 piece.
Tell you what, you don't want to see that at the end of the game, just being a little lackadaisical with the ball. And that'll be the ball game. Your Shalom Flames 82, Calvary Christian 49. Tuesday night. Appreciate you joining us. This is Troy Hubers and Jack Meyer signing off. See you next time.